Hello, hello. I have more battle chases today. I'm not starting from the start menu this time because I tried to do some off-stream, you know, grinding and stuff. Um, I went and got all the ancient vampire things I needed for Alamon's ultimate weapon. And I was about to go and do some leveling up for my side team. But when I went to the inn, this cutscene started. So I thought I may as well go in and do this on stream instead. Also, hello Benton. Got in early. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm alright. Actually, I'm doing better than usual. I finally got a refill for my asthma puffer thing that's been out for like a couple months. So I'm actually breathing properly instead of coughing my guts up constantly. It's nice to be able to breathe like an old person. You never realize just how difficult breathing is until, you know, you get it fixed. um, yeah. Pretty much. Uh, I still wonder if 4K is even worth it to get it for monitors and stuff. I see people go crazy about it, but I don't think my vision's good enough to notice the difference between, you know, like a 1080 and a 4K. It's the same with frame rates though. Like, I see people playing, you know, like a 30 FPS game, and then like it gets upgraded to like a 60 FPS game, and like, oh, it's so amazing, oh. At least they used to be. And like, I can't stand playing at 30 FPS. No, I like myself. I look at a 30 FPS game and I look at 60 FPS, and I can't tell the difference at all. Like, what are you guys talking about? Like, oh wow, it's so smooth like this. I'm like, huh? These are the same picture. That meme. And now they're going on about, it's gonna be at like 120 FPS. I'm like, alright. Yeah, I don't mind as long as, you know, as long as it's not lagging, I'm fine with it, I guess. Maybe. I don't know, some people like super good vision, you know, so they can tell these small things. Like, I can tell if it's below 30 FPS because you start seeing like jumps in the images and stuff. But I don't know. It's fine. Anyway, what's going on here? Alamon, do you have a sec? What's on your mind, child? The other day, when we defeated that Farseer, you said that they record history, that each orb contains thousands of events. Do you think one of them might know what happened to my father? If it was recorded, then it's possible. But Farseers are not easily found, and they are dangerous, as you've seen. Those that employ them, even more so. Dealing with such beings may leave you changed. Do you understand? I don't care. I have to know the truth. Alamon, please. Very well. First, let us deal with Varys. When our business here on the island is finished, I will help you. At least, I will try. And she's roped in another party member. You have my word. Like, pretty much all of them are following her so that they can help her find her dad. Now she's locked in a hunter. Demon hunter. But yeah, I got a couple of new equipments and stuff. Like this blood bite ring. It's increased the damage a lot. It's got like over 10,000 attack now, which is crazy. I've upgraded Calibretto's arm and stuff like that. So we're basically all set. And I also, as I said earlier, I got the last of those vampire things I needed to go fight this vampire dude over here. Which will get me the last item I need to get Alumon's ultimate weapon. Which will be good. As you approach the pool, it responds to your presence. It seems to react to something. In your possession is the filled vessel of blood infused with the essence of vampires. Place in the filled essence. You place the vessel and jump back, startled by the increasing movement under the surface of the pool. Who dares summon me? It's me. I summon the hunger. Just a recolor of that boss from earlier. Not sure how strong he is, so let's start with a taunt. This guy can... Let's do a mist. Get us all some over mana. This guy can do his opening blade. Almost took me out of here. Then this lady... Actually, she could probably just attack. Since he's already almost dead. Just in case, let's do protection instead. He can lower his defense with a punch. If I did that lower defense first... Sword Dude might have been able to one-shot him earlier. Alright, 2,800. Do it 2,700. Very fast. Let's do it, it's enough to take him out. Yeah. Even complete big game hunter. Yeah, and there's the blood essence I needed. Nice. The pool seems quieter now. You would use the word serene, but that would be an odd word to describe a pool of blood. I suppose so. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that was a pretty quick battle against that dude. The hunger. Let's head back to town, and I'll make that ultimate weapon. Then I'll head over and do the next dungeon we're up to. Which is like the second last dungeon, I think. I'll be on a roll. Wonder where I get the mana keys from that I was talking about. For the chests around that mana place. This dude's thing. Nice.
Yeah, keep him sharp.
Alright. Let's head over to here. Going this way. I've already run around the whole place, so I can take the shortcut. I grab these items just because they're here. Nice. We got this dude. Get out of here, bat. Mana rifts. A deep ocean of green mana boils in the cracks of a broken obsidian plain. The entire area is rimmed with jagged stone, while an intricate pattern of ruined rocks floats impossibly over the liquid energy. I thought they said that there was no mana left on the island, and that's why the armies and everything left. Isn't it like a giant lake of mana? Maybe they only wanted mana stones and not liquid mana. Don't see anything down there. I already have 2 different paths to take already. This jutting boulder seems to react to your presence. I'll touch it. Stone becomes active. I'm not sure what that does. Well, it's active now, whatever it is. We'll get a zoom in. But I didn't see a way to go up that way. Maybe it's something that lets me go there later. See more stairs in the distance there. Oh, there's the manor I was talking about. The teleport stones are now linked. I can teleport up those stairs. Why do I want to do that? So we can go this way or that way? Hey? Let's go this way first, I think. Journal entry. Looked like a rock to me. Entering the tear. Matter of mind. Journal entry June 10th. Through the Upon entering through the jagged rocks, I was hit by a disturbing sensation. At a moment sharply cold, and at others like a torrid rush of insane power. I'd personally go search for treasure elsewhere instead of risking my life in this place, but Palmer said there's no glory without risk before heading in further, egging me on. I'm not sure how we even found our way in here. Doesn't seem right. Well, here's to our glory. Gee. Kickstarter entry. Deadeye snipers, hey? We'll start with the taunt. This guy can do range wave. This dude. Should I do a wildfire? Or gut punch? It's still wildfire. Oh, jeez. Didn't hit the middle dude at all. Change their protection, I guess. Nice, nice. We can open these cubes. I see. What's down here? Is that a teleporting crystal? Hold on, let me grab the cubes back here. Nothing else through there. Right. Infused crystal shard. What's that? Oh, it's one of these. I don't know what they're for, but I've got a menace, skeleton guardian. Oh, we'll be fine. Probably just take him out with a range wave again. Yeah. What is that? Oh, that's a build-up. I thought that might have been a status effect on me. Should do this one. This guy. Should have. Yeah, he'll touch. Wait, we're getting hurt when we kill the enemy. I have to keep an eye on that. The calling. 404. Touching the orb reveals a vision. Control, says a voice. In control, a voice can be heard saying, "There's no response." Control! Still nothing. A black cloud lifts, revealing Varys on hand and knee, staring over the edge of a sharp platform. He looks over waves of liquid mana. He collapses slowly, dragging himself to the edge of the precipice. He speaks again. Control! This time a whisper. My enemies. My lands, my love. His head sags, and silence descends again for a moment. I accept the pact. Time seems to stop as a single black tendril fires from the Mena like a shock of lightning. It wraps Varys by the neck and he screams. Good, a voice says from nowhere and everywhere at once. The black lance drags Varys violently into the Mena below with a great splash. From the deep liquid, a red stain begins to spread. Muffled screams blend with roars below the liquid surface. You hear laughter as the vision ends. So that's when that dude got turned by the demon dude. And there's this mirror thing here. Does this teleport me like the other ones or what? Oh, it's a vision thing. This is a chronicle cube. Not tube. With it, you can witness past events as a vision through someone else's eyes and even influence them. Inspect. Chronicle cubes were created by ancient mages as a way of condensing several thousand tomes of information and memories in a single place. Normally, they are simple recordings. Perhaps because of the location, this one allows you to influence past events. Peer into the vision. Once you start the vision, leaving means it will be lost, perhaps forever. There are no second chances. Your reward will be based on how well you are able to achieve your goals inside the vision. Alright. You close your eyes, and when you open them, suddenly you are in a different place, a different time, as a different person. In the way you understand things in dreams without them being explained, you realize you're the lore master in the great Mena halls. Green Mena fire is spreading everywhere within the Mena halls. Some cataclysmic event outside has begun to destroy the world outside. As Lore Master, it is your solemn duty to ensure as much information is preserved as possible. Judging by the rate of smoke filling the area, you estimate you can explore 3 halls before having to evacuate. You are currently in the Great Hall. Three halls. Halls of adjudication, antiquity, Kabbalism, and the lecture halls. What these words even mean? Antiquity means ancient, right? I don't know what adjudication and Kabbalism is. I think adjudication has something to do with law. I want to Google these words. Alright. Adjudication. The act of adjudication, the act or process of trying and determining judiciously. That's pretty much what I thought. Deliberate determination by the judicial power, judicial decision or sentence. Yeah. What is Kabbalism? The secret science of Kabbalists, huh? A superstitious devotion to the mysteries of the religion which one professes. The doctrines of the Kabbalah. So you have, we're in the Manor Hall, so that's like the mage university. We have where they judge laws, where they keep history, where they do rituals maybe, and then where they do lectures. Well, Lawmaster. Lawmaster. As much information as possible. Antiquity should be the most important, right? Either that or lecture halls. Let's go for all our history first. Majestic halls of antiquity looms over you. Here, all the recorded history in the world is collected. You notice a room full of rune tablets and another full of scrolls. You only have time to enter one before fire claims them. So grab the rune tablets or the scrolls? Well, rune tablets should be able to survive a fire, right? Let's grab the scrolls. Dusty scrolls are stored everywhere. There are so many useful bits of lore, it's hard to decide which ones to take. You decide the ones that contain stories of murder and betrayal are the most interesting. You take 3 of them. What? Why would, out of all the information, you take stories of murder and betrayal? That sounds so stupid. This is like a mage tower. Take anything else. What the heck? I'll go to the lecture hall. Into the grand lecture halls, the place where mages from all over the world come to spread their knowledge and condescend on others who don't know what they know. You pass by the lectern at the front of the hall you recently purchased. It cost a fortune. Soon it will be destroyed. You tell yourself this will be an opportunity for growth, to be less attached to the material world. Inside the lectern you find some codices, 2 of which are worth carrying out. What? Anyway, we've got the law hall and the magic hall. The hall is just all laws and stuff, right? Qualism might even just be like a church, though. I'm not sure how much would be there. Let's go to the magic hall, I think. As you step into the halls of Kabbalism, an uneasy feeling overcomes you. You usually avoid eye contact with the zealots and extremists that come here, but the moderate ones are all right. You notice a room with a collapsed pillar blocking the entry. You could slide under it and explore the room. There is also another doorway next to it that has no pillar blocking it. We're kind of tight for time. Let's go around the pillar. As you enter the pillarless room, you notice several important religious tomes on the shelves. There is also a locked door to a room you've never seen. You have your Lawmaster key to open it. You hear an explosion and know time is short. I'm curious what's in the locked room. What if there's nothing in it? We don't have time, really. Let's just grab the important ones and get out. Grab as many books as you can carry. As you leave, an explosion knocks you down. You manage to carry 2 of the law books out, but must abandon the rest. Ah, jeez. You hurriedly rush out of the Great Hall, along with some acolytes that are also fleeing. You stop them and hand them what you found. As you're about to leave, you turn around behind you and see the entire back wall of the Great Hall collapse, revealing the wastes of the manor rifts outside. You step outside. How do I explore it when it's already collapsed? Is that a glitch? Let's see what happens if I go for it. I feel like I'll just die if I do, though. Or should I just continue? You enter the halls of education. Here, all matters relating to the law and order are stored. It is by far your least favorite branch of the manor halls, even though as a lawmaster you're not supposed to have favorites. You see there are 3 areas you can search for lore in. You feel the heat of the manor fire encroaching. You can go to land title storage, lower acolyte rulings, or magistrate rulings. Land titles. Land title storage in the halls where chickens, education. If ever there was a physical representation of the concept of boredom, this is it. You scour the shelves and tables for any useful, but find none. As usual, adjudication was a gigantic waste of everyone's time. You hurriedly rush out of the hall. Alright, yeah, leave. As you and the other survivors find safety outside, you stop to tell you how much you found. You collected a mediocre amount of lore. One of your friends says to you, it could have been worse. This moment causes you to reflect back on the rest of your life and remember all the moments you did something half well. You feel sort of bad. Suddenly, you snap out of the vision and are back to reality. It felt like a dream, as real as any dream feels, and you have no idea how much time has passed. Inside the Chronicle Cube, you find some items. So I only got a mediocre success there. Middle. Wasn't bad though. That's fine. The story. June 12th, so they've been in here for 2 days, these guys. It's been quite a while since we entered, and the only things we've found have been nothing but trouble. Palmer did seem like he found something as he called me over, but as I got closer, he presented me with empty stone plaques. I told him that they were interesting, but not of much importance. He became astonishingly annoyed and stormed off sharply. He had a look in his eye Like something was drawing him further in. Very odd. Palmer has never been this biting before. Gee. What are they renting? Is that a trap? Giant metal spider and living shadow. Permanent 20% evade. Got it. Let's go. This dude punch. I wonder if I should rage bathe. Rage bathe? Warblade? That dude might turn invisible though, just in case that's still a wave. Jeez man, how many attacks you get through? This guy can try to heal and touch. There we go. I can throw it out next time. Ow. Alright. Point taken. Those things shit out burning orbs. Up that way should be the... Ow, 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 ow. Should be the exit, so I'll go this way first. This is an invisible dude. Taunt with her. This dude can do a rage blade. Overcharged poison. Deals 400 damage, generates 5 overcharge each tick. Who gave that to? Nature's big. No, that doesn't activate fast enough. Let's use this one. Secret protection. They don't die, which they probably will. What's causing that damage to me? There's only one dude. I could probably just normal attack him and I'll be fine. Yeah, that's all good. Nice, nice. Third one of these. June 12th. So it's the same day as earlier. Out of nowhere, Palmer attacked me. While going through our supplies for more rations, I asked him if he had any in his pouch, but he abruptly drew his sword, fury in his eyes. I defended myself as best I could, striking what I felt like a small blow that sent a splattering of blood on the ground and the surrounding rocks. It still wasn't enough to bring him back to his senses. He ran off into the maze of slag, screaming cries of jealousy. I honestly have no earthly idea what he's going on about. This lends me another problem. I am out of rations, and Palmer ran off with what he has. Must find him and either bring him to his senses or, well, I'll just hope for the better. Gene. And we passed those 2 eyeballs. Grab this stuff. Nice, nice. Alright. We'll start with the taunt as usual. Not sure how much HP these mana elementals have. Not too much. Alright. We can probably just rage wave them then. Just fine. And she can do protection. But this dude throws out these if they survive. Nice. Now what is this thing? Looks like a giant robot. You come across the hollow remains of an ancient war god. Its core has corroded into a pool of concentrated mana. Infused crystal shards interact specifically with the mana here. You would crack them open and mix them with the mana. You could crack them open. Doing so would empower the mana, and you could dip armor or accessories in the pool, creating a stronger version of it. The shards would be consumed in the process. Hold on, do I have anything I want to upgrade? Maybe. Let's have a look. It's all what other dudes are wearing. Yeah, it looks like you can only upgrade stuff to purple. You can't get purple stuff to orange. Well, Gully's with me right now. Upgrade her thing first. Need to find 10 shards. So I can keep going back here to reforge my stuff if I want. That's nice. There we go. Nice. Slightly stronger. And Maybe I should have upgraded her armor instead. Well, that's fine. If I get 10 more, I'll do it again. Death Knot, eh? Alright, start with the taunt. And I think I need to Warblade to take that dude down. And let's do a wildfire with that. Almost took him out. Ouch. Ow. Alright, alright. This dude. Should probably just shut him. Do a normal hit. Let's do the same thing. Oh, almost anything. Nice. It's a nice heal up. He killed himself on me too. Get away from me. I'll drink a Shrine of Energy. Price of Ambition. Textures carved with mana runes. The guild's always taught that mana is gathered at the heart and released through the hands. That would make me, having lost my right arm, experiment. An experiment. A crippled mage. But other ways exist. A golem uses mana without a heart, showing my colleagues' lack of understanding. They follow their emotions, dismissing all their fears as unnatural. Mana is energy and can be channeled through anything. I just need to craft an arm with the golem technology and make it obey me, and I succeeded. I showed them the power of my new right hand. A heretic, they declared me, but in their accusations I saw dread. Redeem. Why would you claim someone as a heretic just for making a prosthetic limb? I don't know. Feels a little bit of a stretch. But I understand them saying it for like the blood mages and stuff in the main story, but not for someone who's making a prosthetic. Oh no, he's giving crippled people their arms and legs. How are we supposed to punish mages if we can't chop off their hands? They can't use magic anymore. That kind of thing. It says I missed a page back there. I don't see any pages I missed. Wait, is it this one down the bottom? Price of Ambition 2. Without the fragility of flesh, the machine can withstand mana fluxes. powered with as many mana stones as I can fit in. The heart is the source of power. It is but an organ that generates weakness. True power is right here in my hand. I challenged the guild master with my new-found power, and it was no contest. I laughed in the faces of the fools who called me incompetent just moments before. The cowards refused to acknowledge me as the new guild master, despite the power I've shown them. Despite having every right to be the master. Our guild may be small, but tradition should be honored. Luckily, I have the means to make them honor it. So, within like a very small amount of time, he just went crazy with power. My arm's so good, it should make me the ruler of everything. Jeez, dude. Just proving him right for being like that, man. Alright, she really needs to taunt, because that dude's a heavy hitter. Let's, even give him some debuff so he can get taken out. Oh, missed. Nice. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we got this spot up. Easy, mate. No contest. Start squishing a bug, it is. But you are squishing a bug. What, you? Anyway. Probably should have done an attack instead. Oh well, it's fine. Wasn't he healing 5,000 earlier? Oh, that's fine. Shrines. Formed a bridge over there. Alright, let's grab this treasure. What we got here? The calling 3 or 4. An image snaps to life. Varus stands on the edge of a round platform framed with jagged tooth-like stones. It hovers a lethal distance above an expansive ocean of mana stretching to the horizon. He can be seen addressing the framed image of an enormous demon. My power is enough to defeat my enemies. There must be another way, Varus says, almost meekly. Something resembling a laugh rolls like a glacier from the demon, threatening to flatten Varus. Yet here you stand. Again. Why waste my time if you intend to deny my gift once more? Varus turned as if to leave, hesitating. My enemies. They will still be driven from this island. Your gift will turn me into a bloodthirsty monster, and eventually take my life. Would I not be a fool to accept? Another heavy sound from the demon, this one like death. Take your life? Fool. I will be possessing you. Varus is abruptly cast forward by an invisible hand. thrown from his feet. As he stumbles to a rest just shy of the chamber's exit, the demon speaks again. When we next meet, my gift will return your life. You shall see. The vision fades. I wonder if the demon was the cause of him losing. Alright, so we can go that way or that way. We'll also go over there and the place at the start that I go to. Which way should I head first? I've still got a thing to find here. Let's go this way first. Dudes here. Assassin and Guardianing. Will I have time to hit them? Let's try this instead, hey? Not bad. Look at they both aimed at her, and they both didn't have a provoke. Wonder why. Guess because she was in the middle. Or just luck. Uh, 2 of 4. Varus. A thundering voice can be heard before an image forms. Varus! The empty voice repeats, so loud it seems to be echoing from everywhere at once. The vast ocean of mana, mottled with dark stones floating on cascading waves of electric energy, flashes into view. The surface begins to swirl, sweeping the rune-carved boulders into the vortex. Each one flashes like lightning when it disappears into the maelstrom's center. Varus! The voice now resonates like an audible earthquake, shaking supernaturally through the thick air. The whirlpool abruptly ceases as if it had never existed. The surface of the mana is peaceful for a moment, before exploding violently as if an entire mountain erupted from its surface in the span of an eye blink. A great demon, faceless, appears for one long heartbeat. Only I can save you. Man, it's like not thinking. Nice. Oh, there's another path here. Oh no, that's where I came from. Never mind, never mind. May as well go this way since I'm right next to it. And this is a dead-end way. That's good. Plague. Alright. Should I try and... Well, let's taunt. And this dude... I suppose I throw the punch. Could probably kill him. Let's do Rage Wave instead, though. Yeah, that should be fine. Guess. Yeah, the guy's probably gonna move fast though, right? Wait, why didn't the other guy die off there? Guess because his friend died? All damage taken reduced by 90% because his friend died, I see. That's right. Oh, he died up from the bleed. Oh, I suppose the bleed ignores defense and stuff. It's an infinite spawner. Alright. Let's go and do it all again. This guy. Do wave again. Doing mist. If I defeat them both at exactly the same time, who will it say died to them? Oh no, it's because he has shield wall. I thought it was because his friend died. Never mind then. This guy... he has 10. Let's do gut punch instead. Not bad. Just finish him off with a normal hit down. Oh no. Because he just did a rebuff. Now I can. I should have ran this way. I have to quickly look around so I don't have to do infinite fights against those respawn dudes. She can do it. This dude, wildfire, and then he can rage wave. Nice. That'll take him out. Ew. Alright. She can just protect herself. She won't really need it. Nice. Nice, nice. There's still notes and a teleport space. Whoa. Wait, how am I supposed to get the teleporter to activate if there's unlimited spawns in this place? Doesn't that make it impossible to activate? Because it only activates if you've killed all the enemies in the room. I don't know, man. What? He shot his little man again? What a butt. Get back up, healer. What a butt. Revenge. This lady can do various swing, I think. This guy can do blade. Barrier swing didn't work out there. He can heal and touch himself. Nice. The guard punch. Yeah, that's right. Nice, nice. Alright. Oh, it's so mental. Get out of here. Blade. Nice. Big numbers, big numbers. Those cubes count as plants. I suppose I need to get plants somehow. If you want all the types. Forfeit treasure map? Can see the river from here. That's pretty vague. Is that why it's called forfeit? So it's like telling you to give up trying to find it. Man. I could give her that necklace. Nice. Pretty sure down there is where I came from. Which means I haven't been over here. Blood of blood, 2 of 3. I don't think think I've gotten any of these sets yet. Varus is leaning with both hands on the arm of an ornate throne, framed by towering red windows. Leaning on that throne with both hands. They appear as crimson spikes against ageless black stone. Destra appears suddenly behind him. How do you feel? The hunger is consuming me, the gift fading. Varus responds in slow, dry voice. I have sent the last of my acolytes away. Our strongholds make their last stand. My final powers must be used here to seal off the keep. I see. Destra takes a step back. I couldn't fathom a time where I'd see you like this. Her tone swings Varus around, one arm still braced on the throne. I don't fear for my life. I could easily give it to control. Destra looks down. I don't care for this world, but I'll never see him free. The vision pulls back, bringing an ornate coffin into view, the lid resting on its side. It fades. So, Kadrol didn't want to give up the world to the demon, but Destra did. Blood of Blood, 1 of 3. Destra is standing before Varus. You cannot tempt fate this way, Varus. I will serve you, no matter what his gift costs you. You wouldn't be serving me, he snaps. Destra, he says more softly. I never intended to fulfill the pact. My life had ended when I finally gave in to his temptations. In return, I was granted a second lifetime of rule, of power, of... Destra stops him. Yes, I know. They seem frozen together for a moment. How quickly will his gift fade? I can already feel his power leaving me. We should make preparations. Ursa's hand twitches as if wanting to take Destra's. So Varus and Destra were a thing. So I'm not sure if... I'm not sure if it was true on Destra's side. She might have been just fooling him. This doesn't seem to matter. Coming into a mist. She can punch the dude with his shield up. This dude can do a lot of fire. Nice. Those tons of sunder really help out a lot. Serious damage just increased dramatically like that. Anyway, next is back this way. Right. But you have to do the normal attack. Let's try it. Almost. Almost. We can take out this last bit. Probably. 90% less damage. Yeah, we got it. Since he's solo, I can just go straight attack him. Let's do bleed. I want to see how it works out when he has the defense up. Never mind. Took the same amount of time either way. Yeah, that's what I meant. You can't defeat all the enemies here, right? Pretty sure I defeated everyone. How? Wait, those dudes aren't spawning in it. Did I miss an enemy somewhere? I don't see any other enemies. Are they up here? No, they're not over there. Nothing around here. I really didn't miss any. Huh? Where the heck are these other enemies supposed to be then? Haven't I been everywhere? I think it's bugged out. Let me leave and enter again. Yeah, now it's working. It was bugged out. Alright. Let's go back and head up to the path I didn't take. It's through this area. What we got here? Giant crystal. Created some stairs. Alright. So that's letting you know that there's switches around. Stone requires more power. It looks like the next area is the boss, so after I finish setting up whatever this place is, gaining access to the boss room, I'll teleport back to other places. A lot of mana power gone. That's half the sigil. I do the same for this side. Oh, this gonna blast into the ground, right? Oh, no. Maybe after I stand on them. Ow. Shadow versions of our team? Is this Cadrol's doing? Apparitions of ourselves. He knows you're coming. You're scared. He has her soul. You gave her to him. Killing machine. Come on, criminal. You deserve this. You're withering away the mind first. Doubt is in your blood. Blood everywhere. Tricks. Just tricks. We await your arrival. So is everyone's dead, so... What were those things? A trick. A mind game. I did not detect organic life in them. It knew about us. I don't want to go into the next map yet. Is there going to be a teleporter in this room, or should I run back? There usually is a teleporter before the end. Don't see one there. Just in case, I bet there is, and I'm just going to be wasting time. But just in case, I'm going to run back. There's also that room that's kind of far from teleporters as well. I want to go and check out that place too. And that place near the start as well. Alright. This way, this way. They really need to give you a sprint button. Alright, what's through here? Tablet I haven't seen. Price of Ambition 4. I think I missed scene 3. My heart wasn't beating of excitement, it was fear. Ironically, the heart was wiser than the mind. My new mechanical limbs were simply pretending to obey. I tried to replace my right arm with an enhanced design, but the left refused to move. They will do anything I command, unless it threatens them. The manner has given them a life of their own. I laughed helplessly as they sealed me inside the laboratory. Left alone with my treacherous limbs, the transformation will not be stopped. Soon, a transcendent machine will stand where transient me used to. Amused by my despair, they permit me to record my last thoughts. All I feel is terror, yet I can't stop laughing. Redeem. I wonder if that's true. Like, how much is this of this is true if his limbs are the ones writing it? And they're letting him record it, you know? could all be fake. Can I have those to attack that guy? Why does that spider give us buffs when it attacks us? How bizarre. Nice. Got a bunch of items around. So I need this lit up with yellow power. Must be a way to send power over to it. Alright, gonna have to taunt here. I'll have this guy take out the big guy. Yeah, that'd be the better choice. I'd punch him to make sure he can take the full damage. Nice. Throw some attacks out. His wildfire would be most useful here, probably. And just in case he lives, do a war blade. Nice. Alright. That... Another story. It's 3 of 4 of the Price of Ambition. Oh, this is the one before his limbs fully took over. Now that the others are bending knee, I am free to continue my path of self-enhancement. The power of our guild artifacts is mine to command. Arms and legs replaced successfully, and what power do I wield? That sounds more right. My heart beats fast with excitement, painfully so. The thing fails to understand that it too shall be replaced. The flesh is frail and transient. The machine is transcendent. My experiments on wildlife proved a method to transform the body, gradually into living machine. On wildlife. What? I feel like wildlife is supposed to be one word when you're saying it like the... I don't know. By channeling mana from the arms into the chest, woven with the correct minerals, the flesh can be harmlessly replaced with technology. I will soon be complete. Wait, so how do I guess this actually isn't a thing, it's just a decoration in this spot. Wait, why is there a spider down there? Does that mean there's a way to get down there? Something to do with this place? Hey. Oh. It only lights up when you're standing on it. So how do I... Maybe it's just a bug and the spider's not supposed to be down there. Because I don't see a way to get down. Doesn't seem to be any of those lifts that I went on earlier. The map doesn't say there's any more items. Oh well, let's leave it. I'll go back this way. Head towards that one place I didn't go to at the start there. Those laser eyes don't do that much damage, so I can't really be bothered dodging them. It's fine to tank it. Defeating one enemy will heal me back to full again. It'd be nice if there's a teleport into this, in this place that I went past I missed earlier. So I can teleport back to the end again. Hello, fellow dudes. Go for the slime. This dude can take out the spider, or I guess. One death explodes and deals 1,000 damage to all heroes and generates 10. Ah, that's what that was about. Oh, let's take out this dude first then. Hey, how come we didn't take the extra damage there? Are we all supposed to take 1,000? Oh well. Wonder who stored all this money in this mana place. If you're able to go around without running into the monsters, you could get pretty rich if you're a normal person. Blood of Blood 3 of 3. Destra is standing over a golden-laced coffin, far larger than most. Light pours through massive stained glass windows, bathing the room in blood-red hue. Varys, she says, letting the words hanging in the air like dust. Her sadness is palpable. She places one hand on the edge of the sealed tomb, a few fingers curling. I must serve, but how? Whom? The light beyond the windows suddenly turns a pale, sickly green as the vision twists and bends. The room around Destra melts away, great stones and pillars boiling white-hot as they slag away. I will see power returned to your form, An aura-like black flame erupts from Destra as the vision abruptly fades. Wait, so she's gone through all this just so she can keep serving that dude after he's dead? Chosen hero. These guys all got max points. So I'm not sure if I want to give them any of this stuff. Them getting more stat points wouldn't be bad, but let's use this one since it gives it to everyone. Might save that for my other team since they're still missing a whole heap of packs. Alright. She can taunt. This guy can wildfire. This guy can rage wave. I'll take them all out. Nice. This lady, Gully. What have you got that can? I suppose I could do that. Doesn't really matter what she does, because the other dude's going to act and kill more than him. Bam. There we go. Alright. Oh, don't stand there. Right, this place is a dead end, so I can just look at that anyway. Take out these guys. Taunt again. This guy can gun punch the skeleton in case he puts the shield on himself. This dude can do a rage wave. Oh nice, he did it. Ow. These guys just do this. And the other two will take him out. Nice. Grab this little chest. And the box is over here. Not bad. Is there anything here on this side? There's a skeleton. A sniper. Should be able to do this dude with normal attacks. Yeah, easy. What else we got? Oh, this is just the back entrance to where the gate was, huh? Got it. What's up here? An elevator to a treasure chest. Calling one of four. The rolling green manor, liquid hot, tips off the edge of a great precipice. Massive stones covered in runes float weightless through the void. Though there is no roof in this place, the sky cannot be seen. A wisp of smoke expands, swirling until it cuts a silhouette against the blazing horizon. Varys walks along a narrow path, coming from nowhere and headed to the same destination. He stops, one foot in front of the other. "Why am I summoned here?" he screams, but no echo returns. He continues on his way, hesitating occasionally, mouth twisting and questioning screams. Though no more sound can be heard. He appears to yell, "No!" and suddenly starts back, running endlessly towards an exit that won't appear. Whatever that means. Guess Varys ended up here, and he got lost until a demon found him. Or something like that. Anyway. Guess I'm going round to get to the next portal. That first portal. I can teleport over to the end. Then head over to the boss. Seems like a good plan. It says I haven't defeated all the dudes in the next area, but pretty sure I didn't see any others today. I usually fight everything I come across. Oh, I never saw this gate. There's the map that I've never found the whole time. She can start with the taunts. Do a wildfire, I guess. This guy can do a rage bait. Should knock him out. Nice, nice. Ow. Jeez, man. Leave me alone. She do various. Anyone survives. Should they do that? Alright. There's the map. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. An item upgrade. I don't have any weapons that are below normal strength. So that's useless for me. Since it only works for weapons. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Unless it's for this. That brings it up further. But why? There's no point to this, is there? Why would I need to bring this cube up? Unless it's linked to... that other crystal place, which I wasn't able to do anything with. Like the one with another floating rock thing like that down there. Where was that? I think that was to the side where that spider was that I saw underground. But it doesn't say there's any chests or anything over there. So I think it'll be a waste of time to go there. Yeah, let's just teleport over to here. Yeah. I think this is slightly faster. Let's go to the boss. Hey, when did I get hit by a Minibot trap? That's not good. Means I'll be gone to the boss fight with a minor weakness. Oh well. I'll just pretend the boss puts it on you at the start of battle or something. It only lasts for 3 turns. Use a heal. Yeah, this should be fine. Probably didn't even need to use a heal. There's usually those healing crystals along the way. But it's fine. Let's have a look. It's big shiny. Anything extra? No items? It's one big fancy menace energy place.
Master, I have returned.
Without Varys.
The Outlanders have proven resilient. They harrow my every step, making it dangerous, impossible to bring Varys here.
You seem nervous.
You will be free, Great One. I have crafted a vessel, one capable of removing you from your prison. With it, I can bring you to Night's Keep, where Varys awaits.
A clever plan. One that might have worked had the Outlanders not killed your Farseer. With its death, the truth of your plan has been laid bare. I am no longer blind to your treachery.
Great One, with the vessel, I can...
Watch me on the heel of your boot. You think me a fool? No. I have a better idea. You are the blood of Varys. Your body will serve.
No,
Let
no!
the pact be complete. Witch, you could have been my queen.
We're too late. We must strike now while he is weakened.
Weakened. You dare stand before me with weapons drawn. Allow me to offer a more suitable challenge.
Oh man, how many weird things can happen on this island?
Show no fear. That's what she wants.
She is dead, swordsman. Only Cadral remains, and Varys. Night's Keep can no longer protect him from my wrath. Now, may the shadows of your past consume you.
They have more HP than my dudes. Wonder if they have similar strengths. Anyway, as usual, let's start with taunt. And let's get rid of their garrison first. I think cripple their damage. And my dude can throw some cleansing rain down. And this lady, she can fight the Quake Fist, I guess. And I'll have this dude get rid of Calibretto. While my Calibretto can do a bomb. Yeah, they've got no healing and no damage, just that tank. Doing an ulti. Just the throw. Wait, did it cancel his action? It did. What a butt. She's using all ultis in a row? What the heck? It's all too slow, all too slow. I was doing Obliterate. And the other dude's definitely gonna be able to hit first. This lady... Okay, maybe I should burst with her. Like, here's how you really do an ultimate. Get some of Aramis in ya. That'd be kind of cool, let's do it. I was kind of tempted to make it so that I wouldn't have anyone attack shadows that aren't their own shadow. But, it's fine.
She crafted this vessel to remove him from this place.
So she could destroy him.
Yes. In doing so, she would free Varys from his pact, restoring his power.
Destra remained loyal to him after all.
Double-crossing a demon? My kind of gal.
But we ruined our plan. She could have been killing a demon.
Kadral said he was going after Varys.
The Knight's Keep, yes. But it's impossible to enter the old vampire's castle. At least, it was. Kadral may now have the power to force his way in.
What good will killing Varys do him now? Isn't he already dead? Sort of?
By taking Destra as his vessel, Kadral has severed his bond with Varys. He will awaken, free from his curse. Kadral will want to reach him before that happens.
Varys is that strong?
Who cares? I say let them fight. Then we just need to kill whoever wins.
Yeah, except if one fails to kill the other, we'll have both of them to deal with.
Funny. I was over here thinking one super powerful force of evil would be too easy.
Then we are in agreement. Both must die. To Knight's Keep.
Nice. Must be bored. Completed all the dungeons on legendary difficulty. Osgod, vice versa. Whatever that is. Breath of Winter. Already have better items. Fatestone Coffer? Wait, that's strong. I had a Fatestone Coffer earlier, but... Oh, it's because she has a green one. I was thinking of something else. Not bad. I can put on her old one. Yeah, I'll do that. Nothing to wear there. Alright. Let's head out. I think I only have the last dungeon left now. Wait, I don't have any of those mana keys I was talking about. Mana keys, mana keys. What are the mana keys? Must have meant these infused crystals. That shouldn't be it, right? I'll go to one of the treasure boxes and check. Yeah, that's the closest one. Then my enemies around the other way. May as well go for this one. Lower these guys' HP a little bit. And then... Wait, should I just... knock them out with a strike? Ah, damn. Should've went for the lich. Oh, well, she can take it. Or not. Alright, this guy can take out that guy. This guy can take out the lich. Then he can take out slime. There we go. Still worked. Eventually. Alright, can I... So I can use them. Set keys. Windrake's Feral Loop. How many do I have left? 3. I think I need 4 for the next one. And there's another that needs 6. So I'll have to do that dungeon a couple times to get more of them. Haste and damage. Champion of the arena after his retirement, Windrake was last seen heading towards the far north. He has not been seen since. You should wear this. I feel like the mage should wear it. Either that or the healer. Anyway, there's that one up there, which I remember is definitely 10 keys you need. I think there's another one down here. Yeah, that's the third one. Pretty sure there's only 3. I'm pretty sure that one needs 4. Right. I could do that same dungeon again with these guys, but instead I'm gonna head back to town. Let's do a rest. Wizard, you seem troubled. You could say that. We came to the island to find mana, and great, we found it. Now what? Cadral's presence in the mana rifts have kept everyone away. When news hits that he's cleared out, it's going to be for a free-for-all. And the bandits will claim the mana source, no doubt. Destra promised it to them. But they are scattered. They won't be able to hold it. I'm certain your King Veneer will send an army to wipe them out. Claim it for the territories. King Veneer. The bandits may actually be the lesser of a few dozen evils. A troubling situation indeed. But the fate of the island's mana, even the island itself, is of little consequence compared to the threat we face now. If we fail to kill Varys, if we allow the Blood God to escape, it won't matter who controls this island. The Eastern Kingdoms will be ravaged.
What'll it be?
Have we got any cutscenes? Let's check. Nope. That was the last one. Alright. I want to start leveling up these other dudes.
Half pint or full? Stay steady.
Let's see if there's any better stuff for them to wear. Not really. Drake's oops. I want that on the mage. Yeah, not for her. Also, I want her to go up there. Alright. What about this dude? Oh yeah, he's got his ultimate weapon. Nice. Any arms for him? Nothing I want him to wear these. Those. This dude. Nothing really either. Oh. That's an upgrade. Thanks. Yeah, this one. I wanted to give him. Nice, nice. Rooms of Prophecy. Thousand damage. His current run's fine. Yeah, and they all have their ultimate weapon. So they should be pretty good. Let's use these perk items on them. Who has the least amount of perks at the moment? Looks like it's Alan. Alright. Got 6 points to put into something. As well put in an attack power. This guy hasn't really got anything to put it on just yet. I'll wait till he gets more. And this dude, 20 points, eh? Start combat with 15 overcharge, heals all enemies. Additional 744. Heals by 10% per overcharge. I think starting with overcharge is the best for him. And I can get him some pull up as well. Nice. And he starts with the Arc Wizard. Yeah. Alright. Which dungeon matches their level of 20? I'll try the undead one over there. An easy way to tell is seeing if I go into battle if I walk over these dudes. This is also checking. All very easy. So it's probably the next place after this. What was the place I went to after this? It's this place, right? Yeah, this looks like the correct level area. Oh damn. Just realized I'm gonna have to be real careful about who kills enemies here. I forgot that roll get defense down when you kill enemies. We got any attacks that are very fast? Not really. Do Icelands, I guess. Fade strike? Suppose. Ow. And that did way less than I had, like, my tank taking damage from it. Maybe it's like a percentage of defense or something. Who knows? Anyway. Let's head into here. It says it's legendary is very easy still. Should I try for a different place then? After this is the vampire place. Now that's too hard. Because that's like level 27 enemies and stuff, right? Probably just very easy listed because I have that high level equipment. Pretty sure this place goes up to like level 25, which is like 4 levels higher than my current team. Grab everything. Actually, I probably don't even need any items from this place, because it's all low level stuff now. Alright. Skip through that. This is all old story. Don't need to listen to any of it. Oh wait, that was a new lore page. When I hit this dude. Milestone, I guess. This dude doesn't have any AoE attacks. As well defense. She can try to attack like that. Nice. Ow. There we go. Yeah, we got this place. Cursed spider. I don't have any way to knock through walls without killing the team, right? Hopefully I don't need to for anything at the moment. Should be able to just use normal attacks for these things. Yeah. Even if the damage goes down a bit since I'm under their level. I'll catch up soon. There we go. Nice, a leveler. did he get? New skill. Ah, now he can resurrect guys. 65% health is real nice. What the heck? Alright, alright. Take out these fellas. Just normal attack too. Nice, nice. I don't need any of these fish. Though, I should probably go the fish more. See if I can fish in these last missions, but yeah. I should be able to. I'll be able to catch the last of the fish I need for my fishing stuff. Take out these fellas. Almost done. This guy. It's Firestorm. And she can do a Fade Strike to finish off that dude. Do a soul shot. Nice. Mimic. What are you doing here, Mimic? Get to me fast. Get out of here. I said. Wait. Will I be able to take him out before he hits? I don't think so. Yeah, definitely not, unfortunately. Using skills would have taken too long anyway. Fine. Ow. Yeah, we'll be healed by the next battle finish. Nice. Level 2. They got the last of their perk skills unlocked. 22, rather. What are their ones? Increase the total damage of wild shot by 698. That's quite nice. Red Monica's poisons, ignites, and bleeds can now crit. That's okay, I guess. Firebomb and Frostbomb will now cause 2 stacks of their debuffs instead of 1. That's okay. Increase attack power by 10%, crit chance by 10%. Now that's pretty nice. Is there anything I must swap to get that? I'd have to swap out too much. I think. Switch out this 6% crit. I'd get 10, that's 12. I could get another 8. Venom coated weapons. I don't know about that one. Could remove some crit damage, maybe. The camouflage. Camouflage is really nice though. So I could start with an assassination on set fights. It's probably not as good as these other ones. Alright, let's take that one. And crit chance to switch to assassin, which overall almost doubles my crit, as well as gives me 10 extra attack. Yeah. Let's trade this AP for the second AP. Nice, nice. What's this guy's ones? Grim Covenant? Doubles the amount of mana gained from Grim Covenant from 20% to 40%. That's not bad. Devastation. Taunts while casting. Deals additional damage equal to 50% of damage taken when casting. What is that move? Oh. Devastation. This one. Deals 7,000 but also takes 700. Ah, it's this one that's super strong. And it's slow as well. Because he has the passive extra defense while he's casting too. Yeah, that would make him like a quasi-tank if he keeps using it. Well, added in a little damage too. It's not too bad. And what is his other ones? Sanguine Embrace will heal each hero for an additional 1,000. That's not bad. Blood Boil will deal an additional 2,000 damage on crit. But you have to crit for it to work. Why not just a flat extra 2,000 without needing the crit for it? I don't know, man. Nothing I really think it deserves getting rid of other stuff I have to get these. Heal an ally for 9,000. Got Sanguine Embrace. All allies. Maybe I will switch those over. Dark Mending for Sanguine Embrace. Or not. Attack increases by 1 for every 7 points of nah, I don't have enough points and stuff to be worth switching to that. You take 8 points out of here. I'll switch out Dark Triage. Anything I want to get here? Not really. Healing power of the next heal by 20% per turn overcharge used. I don't know about that. Let's just go with this one. It'll be fine. Yeah, this is fun. This guy... Take this off. He's 2 points over still. I think I really want to swap up to. Suppose I'll go for the defense. Then again, the will makes it so I do extra damage. It's only 3 more damage though. 3%. Let's go with Magic Defense, and I might use it to trade out when he gets his next level skills. Seems like a good idea. Just take him out. He'll be fine. She got her first debuff. Heh. I'll try going this way. Baton. Robots have good, like, identifying skills. To know not to attack monsters. They still attack us. Shouldn't she have gotten a second stack? Wonder if it's possible to dodge the curses. go. That's more like it. That's nice. You can take this dude's HP. She can do a blow there. Nice. Oh yeah, with the new stuff I got from the new dungeon, I should have checked if I could make those better armors and stuff. It's turned out a firestorm. And guessing I can just use a normal attack on this dude. And she can do a fade strike to get a dodge. Ow. 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 This dude. Still blast on that guy. I'll finish them all off. Nice. Exactly what I was aiming for. Nice. 22. Now, what are his max packs? Drain heat. Gain 15% haste for each enemy that is chill. Ignite ticks can now crit. There. That's not that great. This one's... not anything inspiring. We got casting an arcane spell will restore 7 mana. Not bad. At the end of combat, restores 7 mana to each ally. It's fine. His ones are probably the worst level 20 or 20 pack point abilities out of everyone's. Like every party member. Why? Why are they so terrible? Like, the only one that seems even mildly useful, like, for the most part, is Spellweaver. The rest are just like, you know, you could easily do without. Excuse me. I'll just put these 2 points in here. May as well use them. Get out of here, infinite reviving archer. I could run straight back. I'll go through this way instead. Because I should be able to find a teleporter at some point. Hopefully, maybe. And I'll have a shortcut back. This dude... Let's take these guys out. This guy... Do some shields, but... Not sure if that's a good idea. She can do a fade. Get her fade. Ouch. And this dude. Maybe I should do this one. And this guy... I should have used an attack thing. Try out a firestorm. She can... Yeah. I should have done ice arrow actually. Okay, there we go. Sting him. That worked out. I would have died any other time with that. I sense him. Just use Soul Shard there. Yeah, we got him. Didn't even need to use his ice arrow thing. Nice, nice. But why didn't let me run into him? I was definitely touched him all over. Just wanted to let him get that arrow shot out on me first, I guess. Nice, another level up. Wonder why we're only getting 80 experience when the enemies are multiple levels above us. Death Blossom and Crushing Darkness. Is that their last combat skills? Deals. Deals 1,000 damage to each enemy and applies 2 random debuffs to each. So it's basically like hitting the entire group of enemies with Chimera Stings. That's not bad. The damage is a little low, but then getting 2 debuffs is pretty good, I think. Crushing Darkness. Deal 2,000 damage. If the target is under the effect of Arcane Sickness, Ignite, or Chill, it will also be sundered for 25%. I don't know if that's any good. Not really. It's not really worth it being the last one you unlock. I mean, it's fine if you're facing a boss or something, but... why would I want to activate this? opens the gate and turns it on. Gotcha. Do we have a teleporter? Leads straight to the next area. Is this a dead end through here? It is. Ah, and the other prayer dude's in here. I thought I'd have to go to the other side of the place to get it. That's alright then. Alright. Battle against multiple dudes. Alright. Wait. I should use... Sanguine Embrace. This dude can do a Firestorm. And she can... Evasive maneuvers. No. Stealth. May as well. Ow. There we go. That's nice. Now we're fighting the actual guy I was supposed to fight earlier. Let's throw out a desk. Some.
Yeah.
And this dude. I don't want him to use his attack before. So, guess I could use another Firestorm? Nah. Let's go with Arcane Missile. Yeah. This guy can Soul Shard, Nightwar. Damn. Should have used it on the Lich instead. That's right. Was a bit of an overkill. That's right. Nolan got his last ability. Arcane Storm. 6,000 damage to a target and applies Ignite, Chill, and Arcane Sickness. That's pretty good. It's pretty much what I wanted. Yeah. Slow though. Icelands is the only one stronger. That's only if if the enemy already has one of those debuffs on them. My other characters apply those debuffs. So I could rely on them. Mostly Red Monica. Vampire Ghoul has the most HP here. I think the Cursed Warden should be taken out first. Wild Shot would be good if she could hit one person. Let's use Fade Strike instead. Get a dodge up like that. Ow. Jeez. Alright, he can blast this fella. And this dude. I want to try out his new move. Arcane Storm. It's a single hit. Damn. I wanted her to hit the Viscera at least once there. Nice. Yeah, I pretty much remember how this goes. Wait. Actually, that doesn't even need to be changed. Oh. There we go. That's all weaker stuff. Let's teleport back to the start here. Yeah, this is fine. Says I missed a bunch of text, but let's get a refill. I can go fight the boss. Wonder if I can steal from him. No.
Lopez, you've killed my underlings, but mine so still.
That's alright. Bogus. could go straight to devastation. I'm not sure how much times you'll be able to hit us, so let's use Sanguine Grease first. And this dude, use Arcane Storm. And maybe put all these status effects on him too. So if I was gonna do that, I could have used the other dude's other abilities that does more. And they have status effects. Three times. Let's go with Assassinate instead. Oh, one hit. Because a crit. Nice. 800 XP, not bad. Got to 24. Although their levels aren't enough to go to the next dungeon yet, I don't think. Let's go with that one. Casting on the Kings. Right. I don't have enough points to switch up for something better just yet. Get the 12, which make 14. Now 2 for 16. Which would be the mass here. I don't really need these other ones though. Like maybe the overcharges? Then you'll be able to attack faster? That might be okay. We'll see. Anyway, let's head out. The boss gives the most experience, so rather than fighting a whole bunch of jobbers, not get much done, it'd be better just to leave. I wonder if I'll be able to survive the next place when I'm underleveled this much. I do have high level equipment, so maybe? I could just send them to the arena to get experience. It might be faster than going through this other stuff. I want to battle some other stuff so I can get rid of this damage down first. But anyway, might call it here for now and do the rest of the leveling up off stream. Like I was originally going to do before I started the stream today. And when these guys hit 30, then I'll take them through that last meta dungeon so they can fight their shadow versions as well. Because I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for having every one of the party members fight their version of their shadow. Yeah. And after that, I'll start next stream ready to go with the other team for the final battle. Yeah. Probably can sell some of these things too. That's fun. But yes. Actually, let's check real quick the armor. Yeah, everyone's 27 armor I want to make. Actually, some of their armor's weaker than what they've currently got on. Well, everyone that's better with their armor anyway. I'll need to go a couple more times through the high level dungeon first, it looks like. I haven't been getting much of that pristine north wind leather. And you still have to get up to legendary. I mean, not legendary, but I suppose I could use epic parts to do it. No, that wastes way too much. I'd use them all up and still not get to it.
You're back, and nearly in one piece.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he has better equipment in here. Let's have a look. Void Silk. Got a ton of these other ones.
Be careful.
Let's have a look in this lady's shop.
Hello. Welcome. A day for hunting.
Oh yeah, I never handed in the hunger. Teach us how to enchant weapons with lifesteal. Please. Nice. And that
Welcome.
is all of those hunts.
Welcome.
Now she got living stone slabs. I need more of those. Fate stones. Might buy some of whatever I've only a small amount of. Because I have tons of money at the moment. kind of annoying that the high level stuff is still going at the bottom. Even though I've got it sorted to be at the top. That's fine.
Greetings, warriors. Keep your eyes up.
And we learned this.
Why, it's you.
I need phylacteries to be able to make this one. 20% chance when attacking to steal 230 life. 230 life isn't much. Would have been nicer if it was like steals 20% of damage as HP. That's the only level 30 enchantment too. Interesting. Is that really supposed to be such a game breaker? 230 life is nothing at level 30. Practically nothing anyway. I suppose if you're someone, if it's one of that characters that can do like a machine gun hit, then it'd be worth it. So they can practically keep themselves alive just by continuing to machine gun. Attack power by 300. Attack power by 51. But haste up. One's best for the everyone's legendaries, eh? Whirlwind. This one's good for her guns, so she can have her evade higher. Nice. 50 less defense, but 398 attack. It's okay, but no. Wait, I could have increased the. Hold on. I didn't know I could increase the power of this. Damn, that means I wasted those items earlier. Nice. Colossus. Stamina and damage. Or so yeah, lower all this stuff. The other dude has bonuses if he crits, so that could be okay. The haste would probably be pretty good for the mage. Oh, not really. It's only 300. Not that I have the items for anything but Colossus. I'll put that on this dude. Wait, how come I still have my ancient vampire things? I thought I used them up for that quest. Well... $50 points. So, or parts. Yeah, let's just go like this. I don't want to use up all my stuff. An extra 1,000 damage is real nice. Then just the mage left. Hold on, how much does this go up to? Hold on. Let's go like this. $528. Aren't these ones way better then? Oh no, 400. Thought it went up to 528. Maybe that's just the bonus plus the other one. So I thought the other one. Ah, never mind.
Greet always learn. The flick stay in the light.
It's good enough for now. I'll need to get more items at the newer dungeon to be able to properly enchant everyone's stuff. Nice. Now she has 26 evade, which is nice. 20 crit, 19 crit, 22 crit. Well, that crit doesn't matter too much. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. Anyone still around? Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you around next time.